Number 21, Alabama women's basketball lost to Auburn last night, 58-54. So what exactly happened? I apologize for looking down because I cannot memorize all this stuff. And I know Essence Cody from Alabama has a lower body injury, so we'll have to wait and see about her stats going forward. Is it a season-ending thing? I don't know. And if she does return, when is it going to be? I don't know. It was really close at halftime. 30-29, Auburn was up, and both of these teams scored less in the second half. Auburn 28 points, while Alabama 25 points. But there's obviously more to the game than that. That's why I'm going to go over the last minute game. This is besides the stats here. So around 51 seconds left, Tamaya Scott from Alabama fouled, and Katie Lee, Leye, made both free throws to make it 56-51. And around 32 seconds left, Jessica Timmons made a three to make it 56-54. And Soraya Daniels turned the ball over, and Alabama did call timeout. And there was like a offensive foul or illegal screen because Jessica Timmons fouled like with 4 seconds left. And Auburn did call timeout. And around 3 seconds left, Carly Weathers for Alabama fouled. Obviously, you can't let them get the ball in and let it dribble it out because that would have been a loss. And Jemiah Harris went to the line for Auburn, made both free throws. Alabama got the ball in and did not get the shot up in time. So the last made shot in general, besides around 32 seconds left, was with 2:57 left, and it was 52-51 at that point. Yeah, they only scored 3 points the rest of the way. And Alabama shot 44% from the field on 50 attempts. Now, 25% on threes on 20 attempts. You got to be doing a little bit better there. 63% on free throws on 8 attempts, but that's like 5 makes out of 8. 28 rebounds, 8 of those offensive. 6 assists. Now, 18 turnovers, that's way too much. 9 steals, 3 blocks, 15 fouls, 11 points off the bench, 3 double-digit scores. Lily combined for 12 plus 10, that's 22, plus 16, that's 38. And one player scored 6 points this game, had 6. Now, Auburn had how many bench points? 2 plus 2, that's 4, plus 6, that's 10. And only 2 double-digit scores. Lily combined for 26 points. However, 1, 2, 3, 4 other players scored 6 more points in this game. They combined for 6 plus 6, that's 12. Oh, plus 7, that's 19. Plus 9, that's 28 points right there. And Auburn didn't shoot the ball as good as Alabama from the field, 42% on 50 attempts. Only made it a third of their threes on 12 attempts. However, 86% on free throws on 14 attempts. 32 rebounds, 10 of those offensive. Now 7 assists, 20 turnovers. That's way too many turnovers, but you still somehow won the game. 9 steals, 4 blocks, 14 fouls. Now I'm going to go to the points on turnovers, points on the paint, and fast break points as well. Points on turnovers were exactly even, 20 apiece. Now, fast break points favored Auburn 8-4. However, points in the paint favored Alabama 26-22. Maybe Auburn has a case to make the NCAA tournament, but for sure to make the NCAAs is to win the SEC tournament, which is not going to be easy by any means, or just get to a certain point in the SEC tournament. Auburn's 13-6 overall. 13-6 overall, 2-3 in the SEC, while Alabama drops down to 17-2 overall, 3-2 in the SEC, and maybe Alabama drops from the rankings altogether with this type of loss. And the next game for Alabama will not be easy, though they are hosting Tennessee. That's number 20 in the country. January 18th. January 25th, a week later, you get to play against a Mississippi State team that nearly beat Vanderbilt. So I would not sleep on them. Then you got to go on the road to Georgia, January 29th. Then February 1st, you got to go on the road to LSU. Tough. February 5th, you get to host Ole Miss. Yep, that's the next 5 games right there for Alabama. Now, Auburn. Your next game is a toughie. And luckily, you have exactly like 6 days to prepare as of this video for number 5, Vanderbilt currently. That's currently unbeaten. And they do have like the Carrera Sky King Classic, so maybe they're not going up against Michigan. Maybe they're not going to be unbeaten. I don't know. But either way, at worst, a one-loss team on the road. That's tough, no matter what. Then you get to host Oklahoma, January 25th. January 29th, you get to host South Carolina. That's back-to-back tough game. 3 straight tough games in a row. Then you got to go on the road to Ole Miss February 1st. That's a tough game. Then you got to go on the road to Florida on February 5th. And that, in Florida, did push Kentucky at Kentucky. So we're going to have to honestly wait and see what happens from here. So anyways, if you like this content, hit the like, subscribe button. See you guys later. On the road to 800 subscribers, course, ultimate goal is now some more. Something like this. Of course, like video, comment video really helps YouTube better. So more people see this, and the video does help as well. So more people can watch. And if you're watching, and not subscribe, hit subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well.